Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Guitarist. Thanks for checking out this video. In today's video we are going to play an acoustic groove with 3 chords. Very fun and easy to play. It sounds like this. Alright guys, so let's have a look at what I was playing. I'm only using 3 easy chords. So these 3 easy chords are E minor, just open chord position, second and third fingers on the second fret of the A and D string. Then I moved to a C major, but I play this major playing a little bit later the first finger on the first fret of the second string. So I start with a C major 7, which becomes a C major, and on top I still keep the third and second fingers on the third fret of the A string and the second fret of the D string, like this. And then from here, I just get this C shape and I move it to a D. So I move the C shape 2 frets forward, exactly the same 2 frets forward. And even here, I play a little bit later the first finger on the second string in order to play a little embellishment, a little hammer-on between the open B and the D on the third fret of the B string, like this. So this is all what I was doing in terms of chords. Now, to get into this groove, it's really important to get where the percussions that I was playing with my right hand are, and in general how long the chords are. So I was playing the E minor for an entire bar of 4/4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I was playing the C major for the first 2 beats of the following bar, 1, 2. Then the D for the next 2 beats as well, 3, 4. So altogether it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I play this D, it's not only a D major because I'm playing the open G and the open E, and they are the 9th and the 11th of this chord. So the full name of this chord should be D add 9 add 11. And it sounds beautiful. It's just a very common thing to do on guitar, especially on the acoustic guitar. When you start from a C major and you just move the same position 2 frets forward to get the C shape into a D major, but also to leave the open G and the open E as 9th and 11th of this chord. So let's have a look at what I was playing on the right hand. So I was starting with 4 strings, 4 fingers together. So thumb, index, middle and ring fingers on the E, D, G and B strings. And then I was moving to E and E, so the low E and the high E with the thumb and the ring fingers only, like. Then percussion, index on the G, thumb again on the E, like. That's what I was playing. So once more, nice and slowly. Just important to control this percussion slap with the thumb on the beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Once you are comfortable with this, you move to the next chord, the C. You start without the fingers, so C major 7, and you play again 4 fingers on 4 strings at the same time. This time we are going to play A, D, G, and B string, playing a hammer-on, like. Then once more E string, like, and then percussion. After the percussion, as usual, open G with the index, and then the root note, which is going to be the A string this time, 3rd fret, with the thumb, so. Then you move to the D shape, and again you do 4 strings, the same 4 strings, hammer on with the first finger, ring finger on the high E string again, percussion, open G with the index, and root note on the A string with the thumb again, like. Okay, so altogether this C and D part. Once more, nice and slowly. Alright, so if you play all together now the E minor, C and D, it's gonna be. try always to give this sort of laid-back groove. Now, you can obviously feel free to add your own variation. So if you like to play different strings after the percussion, or if you don't want to use the hammer-on on the C and the D, obviously you can create your own variation of this groove. My personal favorite variation is the second time that I play the chords. When I move between C and D, I play a 16th note anticipation to the D. So when I slide from C to D, I go 1/16 earlier. And rather than playing all the 4 strings together, I just play one slow strum with my thumb before playing again the bottom string with the ring finger and the percussion with the thumb, like. So all together, this variation sounds like. Okay, so rather than playing on the downbeat, I play on the last 16. Alright. Then feel free to change what you play after the percussion at the end between B and G string. It's completely up to you, it depends on what melody you want to play as an arpeggio. So all together, nice and slow, first and second part is going to be. So as you can see, sometimes I like to play a little bit with the top note that I play in my arpeggio with the index after the percussion. So sometimes I was playing the B string and sometimes I was playing the G string, and it creates a nice variation. And again, feel free to experiment your own variations. So let's see now slightly faster what I was playing. Alright guys, so sometimes you just need 3 chords in order to play a beautiful groove on the acoustic guitar to have fun with. So I hope that this lesson helped you and inspired you to experiment your own variations and to create your own groove on the acoustic guitar with these 3 chords. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel to see more of these videos and hit the bell button to be notified when I release my new lessons. This was the Bearded Guitarist, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day.